Shark fans, people of YouTube, enthused in sharks. Well, you couldn't make this up. After my last video, which by the way I'll have an update for you shortly, a mate of mine tagged me today, sent me a message, and at 1600 hours today, and today's date is the April the 23rd, 2021, the great white shark is en route heading towards British shores. So let's give you some details. There's news articles erupted all over the place. You've probably seen them, and if you haven't, I'll tag a few down below. So she's 3.5 ton. She's a female shark named Nakumi. Usually swims up and down the US coast, tagged as far north as Canada. She's the largest shark OSearch have ever tagged using satellite technology. So she's 17 foot long, estimated at 50 years old. Experts can't say obviously if she's going to reach the UK shores, but it's looking promising. So she swerved east and's heading our way. The one was Lydia, and April 2014 she was on the way to the UK, didn't quite make it. Hysteria erupted when she was clocked just off 1200 kilometers from Ireland. Let's see if this one can do it. So David Sims, Professor of Marine Ecology, Ocean and Earth Science at the University of Southampton, has commented on it, and he believes that there's the spike in shark sightings is due to a drop in maritime voyages, possibly due to the COVID. So there's been an increase in sightings of sharks such as the poor beagle, which is a cousin to the great white, and also basking sharks, which I get here on the Isle of Man. So far Nakumi, the shark, 2-month voyage has taken her as far as 1700 nautical miles off British shores. I mean, it's still early days. She is capable of reaching UK shores by summer, that's what experts think. They also think she's on the move because she's pregnant and she's looking for somewhere where she can, away from the aggressive males, so that she can give birth to her young offspring, pups. Quite sure the terminology. If you know, comment below. If she doesn't turn back, she might stop off at places like in the Eastern Atlantic, like the Azores, or perhaps she'll head towards the Mediterranean, or maybe towards us. Explained in the last video that the water temperature here is viable. There's plenty of food sources, with the largest seal colony in Scotland. Wow, unbelievable. Let's keep an eye on this. Obviously she has to breach the surface for the tag to trigger, but I'm sure they do that quite frequently. Like I say, nobody really knows the full migratory pattern of great white sharks, so this is really exciting, guys. So she left the North Carolina coast in February the 22nd and just travelled around 5,500 miles, crossing the ridge on April the 5th. She's potentially have 15 reproductive cycles in her life, so up to 100 great white shark babies she's knocked out. So her name means grandmother in the Mi'kmaq language, indigenous people of Nova Scotia. Apologies if I butchered that, Jesus. A proportion of large pregnant females have made like a strange loop around the Atlantic, but the hypothesis is that they just want to get away from the aggressive males, so they can gestate their young. Right, let's keep an eye on this, guys. It's only a quick video today. Just a quick update on my great white shark video. Firstly, thanks to everyone who watched and commented. I had 170,000 views on that before it got pinged for a copyright infringement, which is essentially my own fault. I put like a 4-second clip in of a drone footage and although I did attribute it to the person, they've got a bit of a sad on. So I'm going to re-edit the video and re-upload it. But now's the time. If you want anything else, or you think anything else I should add into it, let me know down below. Like I say, just a quick one today. No Gucci editing. As you can see, it's going dark. So, right, better crack on. See you later, guys. Thanks very much.